just had a really bad experience, and you guys are gonna see in this video why. Unfortunately, I recorded it in the wrong layout, but I want to share the struggle that I just went through tonight. Come along and check it out. You want to talk about a traumatic experience? That is traumatic. Yes, I want fuel. ASAP. I don't even have gloves on or shoes. Oh, yeah. It's freezing out here. And I'm dumb because I have been driving and did not pay attention to that fuel gauge. And it is on E, like E. So I guarantee you this pump is only going to let me get 100 gallons, which, no, not even 100 gallons. It's probably going to let me get $100. But, Sunday morning fuel. And we almost ran out. Oh. She is trying to run out. I am losing fuel pressure. No, girl. The pump is still going. I got 144 gallons in. Come on, girl. We're almost full. This was almost really, really bad. No. You're not gonna die on me now. No. We need fuel pressure. We need fuel pressure. No. Ooh, she stopped at $500. Come on. I'm good at 500 because do not. We need fuel pressure back. We got fuel pressure back. That's better. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's time to call it a night. I am not that far from where I need to be, and there's a lot of deer out. I've seen a ton of deer tonight. I'm on 2-lane back roads here in Nebraska, and there's nobody out here. There's nobody out here. It's November 1st, Halloween night. People are probably out partying, whatever. I don't need to be anywhere anymore on the road, so we're gonna get this thing parked, idle it up. I don't know, maybe it sucks some dirt. I should not have ran it that low. Not at all. But I've got fuel pressure, and I'll have heat tonight, and I know I got enough fuel to make it through the night. So I'm gonna go get this thing parked and not let that happen again, I hope. I was stressing the last 20 miles. I stopped 9 miles ago and checked both of the tanks because the little tiny town that I was in only had a gas station and no diesel. So I parked on the side of the road by like a feed mill and quick looked in both of my tanks and seen like that, very little fuel. So I eased it all the way over here. Did not try and build no manifold pressure, like eased it down the hills, and whew, I made it. I made it. So, and I'm smiling. I guess that's all that matters. Yay. Alright guys, so I am parked. Chompers are brushed, and it is bedtime. It's late. I'm not even changing out of my clothes. I have the day off tomorrow, so I'm gonna get all my bedding washed and do some laundry, reset, load Monday or Tuesday, and head out on another long trip. So it should be a good week. I had to run back to the fuel pump to get my fuel receipt because I was such in a rush to get parked and warmed up because it's freezing out here. I don't even know what the temperature is, but I was in such a rush. Can't talk. I was in such a rush to get parked, I forgot my fuel receipt. And I was doing my logbook for the end of the day and put my fuel in, and I was like, oh darn, I need that receipt. So, but I'm so glad I made it. I was thinking to myself, I was like, oh, I've got the pickup on the trailer. If in fact, like, I did run out on the side of the road, I could take the pickup off and go and get diesel and come back and fill it up, which would have been all fine and dandy. But Hebs has my ramps. We loaded the first pickup on my trailer. We loaded the second pickup on his trailer. And then threw the ramps on the back of his trailer with my oversized sign. So he's got my ramps, and he is parked probably, 2 hours west of me. I decided to keep on going, and he decided to park. So I was SOL. No matter what I did, I had to make it to the gas station. But anyways, I've got a really cool video for you guys coming out. Mike and I replaced the front springs in this white truck, and it rides so good now that I put the bigger springs in. But I absolutely hate these fuel tanks. I have a split hydraulic tank on the one side, and they're not as big as my blue truck, so I can't get as far. And I don't know why I think that I can just go when I need to do a better job of paying attention to that fuel gauge, because this is not the first time that this has happened. I actually did run it out of fuel on the side of the road, and thankfully the dually was with me, and I had the transfer tank and was able to pump some fuel in it, and yeah, but at least I wasn't like Steve the other week. I don't know if you guys know this, but FSC Steve ran out of fuel like a mile from the Quick Trip in Wisconsin, and I was taking a drug test down the road, and he called me and he's like, hey, I ran out of fuel on the ramp. I'm like, I'll be there. I got the dually. So at least I didn't run it out of fuel, but I feel pretty stupid for running it that low. But anyways, be sure to check out the next video that comes out. We replaced the springs on the front, and there's a lot of good coverage in there. I don't know if you guys have ever done springs, but it's a fun job. Let's just say that. So we'll catch you on that next video, and thanks for watching.